Welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. We are playing Alpha 12 Experimental Phase 4. Let's continue from where we left off. And today's episode, our main star of today's episode should be almost done, right? Yep, 2 minutes and 29 seconds. I am getting a very small vessel so that we can go to the moon to get the cobalt. I think I am picking up probably the last model that I have picked up from the workshop. It's a default prefab model. It's kind of a transition model because I want to go to the moon to get cobalt, and with just that cobalt we can open up much more options. I'm constrained in terms of cobalt. I have, let me show you the status of my resources, where it is. Stuff, yeah, it is on the stuff. Why I left all of this sorted? Why is it everything mixed up again? Okay, so this is my status of my materials. I'm going to just line up down here the ingots. Is the iron ones. Where are the iron ones? Here they are. So this is the iron, silicon, copper, cobalt, just 60, and this is probably we got these ingots or the ores from killing the sand golems. So it's still a little bit, so that's nice. 30 neodymium, 20 satium, 10 zasconium. Very nice. And I have here a little bit of promethium. So I wanted to pick a good small vessel, but most of them, even the early ones, they require kind of a little bit of cobalt. So I picked a very simple model that it's going to be enough to go into outer space. Now that I'm thinking about it, can I go into space? I don't think that I can. Why can't I go to outer space? Because I don't have yet the EVA boost. Can I craft the EVA boost, or am I missing any resource? Might be missing some resources. I forgot completely about that EVA boost. Yep, gold ingot. Need one gold ingot, and I think I am just one ore away. I have 4 ore. I just need one more. Okay, that kind of ruins the plans. Let's see if we can find that ingot that we are missing, that ore ingot. We can first, let's go to the workshop on it. Oh, one, go. There you go. And you are ready to go. Let's grab something to eat and bring all of these energy bars. I have crafted some multi-charges, a drill charge. I have here the drill. I was expecting to go to the moon. These 7 alien plasmas and this 121 plant protein. It was my last dive on the lake that I have here in the back of my base. I went inside the water and explored for a little bit, and I got all of those plant proteins and those alien plasmas, which is kind of nice. I have here some O2 bottles. I have some much feedback that I was crafting. Again, I was hoping for a nice trip to the moon. So, fuel, oxygen. Nice. Well, we still have a little bit of stuff that we can explore on this planet. Did I craft? I forgot to craft the ammunition. Should always bring ammunition. Go first to the tech tree, unlock more vessel Gatling guns. Nice. And now we can craft the ammo. How are we in terms of power? 7%, and we should be using during daytime the solar panels, so that's not bad. And get a little bit O2. So everything. And since I am here, get a bit of fried vegetables. easier to spam the food items if they are in your tool belt instead of in your backpack. That's nice. Okay, better off now. Map. We still have plenty of stuff that we can explore around. We have one silicon deposit to find, 4 promethium ones, half the iron ones. We need to find 5 more and 2 copper ones. Let's go and... I don't remember. I do know that in the starter planet of the swamp, you find some gold stones in the shores. Might go and search. I haven't seen while exploring with my hover vessel any of them, but we can try. Ammo controller, come on. Starter base. Be enough. I don't want to go into any fights. Controlling the Xyrex attacks. But let's go. Nice. Reload. Can even use scanner. So we can start. It's easy. Let's go south. Okay. Can I get some sun? Can we get some sun on this game, please? Probably. Let's mark our probably Xyrex target. We have here a lonely Xyrex target. Sounds a good place. Oasis. Savannah Hedge. Oasis Hedge. Missing one mushroom. Oh, I'm not. For a moment I thought that I was going to have a crash. Bronze, come on, I just want to mark the POI. Listening post, okay. Sorry for the fog. Look at that one. This is the best way to explore. But the amount of resources that I have this early in the game, I'm really happy that I picked that hover vessel. A hover vessel with the option or capable of with some drills to mine. Awesome. Crashed capital vessel. Crashed sentinel rear. We get some thrusters. If there is thrusters, I will stop. Some of these ones are just a pile of iron, nothing more. I think it's the case with this one here. It might be you might be using them to perhaps have starting base. Might be easy to get a sealed room, an airtight room out of that POI, but in terms of salvaging, not really that. I quickly check you out. Okay, armory. Come on. Bunker. Come on, mark all of them. I haven't attacked a lot the Xyrex, so hope don't get shot down. I think without the EVA boost, there is no way that I can stay outside for any reasonable amount of time to get the mine in the moon. Oh, nice. Promethium, an artifact in the ground. Of course, it was cloudy and very, very gray, and now it's radiated very, very yellow, green. Kind of annoying, right? We will keep exploring. Nothing will stop the explorers. Oh. Cover the tank over here. Crash sentinel rear. Can get that promethium later. Mark the. It's going to be night time. And check that north part. We have some Xyrax POIs to this side. The west, right? Getting dark. Can we risk going to the moon without the EVA? I don't think that we can. It would be too boring to even try out. The abandoned one. Well, let's get into trouble, right? I'm going to regret this so much. I'm not going to load the lower levels, but sometimes it's easy to check just the top. Have some containers. Might be easy to get. Going to, if I hear something, well, I might hear something, but we might get some scorpions spawning. Right. But there is some armor lockers that you can search. We are lucky. We can get the gold that we need, or even some boosters. The nightmare. There is nice loot on this POI, and every single bit helps. I do know that you might get some scorpions around. Sorry for the radio silence, my friends, but making sure that getting full. This is nice loot. This is exactly like mining. We go down the ramp, pretty sure that I will get some scorpions. Let's go inside. I'm also afraid that I get some roaming drones. There you go. Can't I access the... Container control ammo. That's where I want to drop it. Use this one. I need to destroy some turrets. Looting. My main target is inside, and I think there are also a couple of nightmares. It's not a space exploration game. This part of the game is terror game. Nice. Very useful. Can I go in? There are turrets to the left side. There you go. One turret down. I'm betting that it's the same model, the same POI like the previous alphas, because if there is anything new, the scorpions might be below. And if I am correct, down those stairs or up those stairs, we will get one nightmare. What I want inside this oxygen. Nope. Come on, EVA. Nope. Come on, game. Armor boost. Any other day I would be happy with it. Night vision goggles. So not useful. Last one. Please, EVA. Come on. I could spend like 15 episodes trying to find the armor boosts and not finding a single one, and now that I need just an EVA. Dead. Oh, I like it. It's usually just one. Don't know even if it is worth to check anything up here, because I think it is just decos. Right? Can I search any of these? Okay. You guys can enlighten me about what these switches do. I don't mind. I'm always using my go-to tactic, which is enter with your guns blazing, shooting everything. We are done. It was worth a shot. Clearly, literally, it was worth a shot. Not bad, the loot, but for the EVA boost, it isn't what we were looking for. Oh, there you go. But it is this kind of loot just in this top floor. It's not bad. Sorry, my friends. Let's just take a peek also. You will get some scorpions. Let me see if I can tackle them with a shot. One down. The shotgun, usually, if you don't miss the shot, a good option. I didn't want to check the POI, and I am going to one of the lower level. Oh, I'm seeing that. Oh, another. So you can get some shooting in the face. There you go. Wow, nice amount of XP. And I see a turret. Can advance a little bit on these after killing the scorpions. Really? 4 scorpions? 4 scorpions, really? The wind is changing. At least I'll get experience and I will level up. Always look at the bright side of things. Why am I missing all the shots? This attempt should be much better with my Hoover vessel because of the medic station. Like I said, I was not expecting to be doing any of this. Okay, we are here. I'm just going to advance a little bit further. I want to loot a little bit more. Just a little bit. Always just one more step, right? One more step, and then... Really? Okay. Okay. These will help in our war effort. Nice. More turrets. So, another multi-tool. Nice. Well, let's Connect to our vessel. Dropping everything. If something bad happens to us. I don't need to recover a lot from my backpack. Not that I am expecting to die. No, no, no. Well, let's... I will probably attempt this POI completely in the near future. But I want to just complete the second floor. And do I have an armor locker? Let me see. Go inside. Do you have an armor locker? Yes, you do. So I'm better off with getting one. Two, right? Why not? I won't get any EVA boost, but why not get a couple of armor boosts? Much better, right? What can go wrong with 2 armor boosts? There are just a couple of rooms that we can check. Lot of radiation on UI. But I was watching my health and we lost was 12 health with the shot of that turret with the 2 armor boosts, which is much better than before. This side it's the dead end, except with the turrets, of course. Don't remember if we have some things. Really? There you go. Nope. Give me EVA boost. No. No. More multi-tools. This. I don't want to risk it. Ooh. I just don't know if it falls down further. I don't remember this block getting destroyed. I don't want to fall down. Did I mention that it was a bad idea? Said it. In these abandoned POIs, you have several traps. While walking, you might fall down, further down. So usually it's a good thing to just attempt to do these POIs when you expect to complete them. This room ends here, I think. So let's... Really? Really? My first time getting one of those over here. a dead end. More containers to loot. None of them will have the boost that I want. Kind of annoying. I'm just wondering if, well, if it's that the case, it's going to be so boring that I won't record the attempt. Can I go into the moon without the EVA boost and keep entering and exiting the cockpit for a couple of seconds to mine cobalt? I might be able to do it, but it's so boring. I'm not going even to attempt it. Plenty of better stuff to do than trying those shenanigans. And eventually we'll have our EVA boost. Can do things properly. We are done. Yep, we are done. Oh, can leave that turret over there, and we can go away. Nice haul, nice unexpected haul, but not what I wanted. Map. Copper, iron. Going north. Oh, not you. Run away from this green, please. Of this northern area. Oh no, speech. We haven't explored it yet, so let's see what we can find. Another resource. But we will keep marking these ones. Always useful. What we can do is go to the, again, it was something that I was thinking of doing mainly between episodes, which is kind of marking the the asteroids. We can also for the gold that we need, we might, if I can find some, so if we can find some golems, there is always a chance of, when looting them, finding a little bit of gold ore, which is how we got that 4 gold ore that I have. It's mainly from golems. Radiated fog all over the place. Yep, I'm going to outer space. I cannot stand this lousy weather. Let me check. This is the first area that we explored. No, I think it was. There was a sand golem around here somewhere. Let's go into the middle. And they usually do respawn at the same spot. Can I check it real quickly? Well, if you can, I have done that in the past. If you mark them on the map. There it is, one. At least one. Let's say hello. And loot the bad boy. Man, it's so hard to play in our ship. There you go. Be alone. Any more? And the golems. Gold. There it is. So I just need 5 ore. I think it's enough. Very nice. Very, very nice. Right. Did we gain any reputation? Killing this guy. And I don't think that the reputation is working properly. Any more sand golems that we can put? Yep, yes, there are. I do gain experience, but I don't see anything else changing. One more gold ore. Nothing interesting. That's the gold one. Well, everything, all of this junk goes into the ship. And should we attempt to a singer? Ooh, one more. Ooh, nice. There you go. Give me your fat loot, please. Two more gold ore and a little bit of cobalt. Yep, this sand area, these dunes, this biome, the dunes, you can find something. Okay, we have a little bit of gold ore in my base. Where is it? Am I lost? Am I lost? There it is. Oh, it's not that close. Let's see if, let's go there and see if we can craft the EVA boost. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if we can. Just check the base attacks. Okay, everything is fine. Get everything from my cobalt moon. No, really. This stuff. The amount of, it's not junk, but the amount of stuff that we got, it's great. Look at this. Not the oxygen, please. Everything else can come and push to the player. There you go. And please, 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 please. Yes, EVA boost. Okay. You are. And bring radiation boost. It might also be useful in the moon. We'll bring all of these. Oxygen. Are we there yet? Nope. Where is my amazing EVA boost? We're still crafting it? Come on. Come on, game. Come on, game. And here it is, my EVA boost. We can go here. Switch our two armor ones into EVA and radiation. Will protect us better in the moon. And almost like starting the episode, right? Just trying to pinpoint. Can I access from the outside the... I think I can access the fridge. Not. Armor. Now let's go to the moon. Get that small, or the cobalt that we might find, and return. in space we don't get lousy weather. I just tell you guys this. No lousy weather in space. Everything around here. I will explore these asteroids that we can mine between episodes. We are in the starting planet. You guys should be tired of seeing playthroughs of just trying to explore stuff in space, especially these known areas. When we start going, when we start using our warp drive, then I will explore on camera some of the new planets. But these starting planets for you guys should be almost the same. So what I will do is all of these that gets marked, I will probably go there between episodes and just see what's going on, and then if it is anything interesting, I will then record and show you guys. But the traveling around in space, especially on our starting planet, just to mark things on the map, I will probably skip it again. But again, feel free, and I would really appreciate it, feel free to leave in the comments if you could choose your preference. More space travel, less space travel, edit more, edit less. All the feedback is important. And we are arriving at the moon. I'm getting some warnings about the quest, but I'm not going to follow the quest. Like I said on the beginning of this playthrough, I will leave quest probably when stable hits. If I can find cobalt without a drone, that would be amazing. But let's first iron. They clear of the drones. Click on. It's a drone. Lot of resources. We don't need to be fighting, at least for now. It's easy to take out a drone. Mark. Titanium, okay? That would be a useful source. You. Taxi. Oh. How much do we have of cobalt? Just 2? Really? We are unlucky. I might have to fight a drone for cobalt. Cobalt, nice. And we have a drone, right? What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Weird. Here. Oh. No, drone. Okay. You have signed your death sentence. I was going to try to find the other deposit, but it is how you want. It is how you will get it. Just one drone might not be too bad, right? Let's park over here. Loot the drone. Nice. Loot resources. And where is the cobalt? This side here, right? Why am I not seeing the minigun drone? Not okay. Quickly connect. Go. The cobalt, while without attracting too much attention. Come on. And the deposit, it's clean. Let's go inside, where it's warm and cozy. Nice. What a nice amount of cobalt. Very nice. It was a small one, but even for a small one, we did get a lot of cobalt ore, which is pretty amazing. And okay, we'll have food, oxygen, and fuel. So I will probably mark a couple of POIs before returning back to my base, my friends. But for this episode, it should be a little bit longer than expected. But at the end, right at the end of the episode, my objectives for the episode were accomplished. That's really nice. I wanted cobalt. I have plenty of it. So if I want to upgrade this small vessel to a better one, and if that better one needs cobalt, we are good to go. Look at this. Good amount of cobalt. And I'm going even to explore a little bit more. Might get the titanium. Oops. Okay. I will see. I will keep staying here in the moon and explore a while longer for returning, or who knows, another episode on the moon. My friends, I hope you have enjoyed. I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, thank you.